So this is my passport. This is the proof that I am Canadian. Those of you curious, I was actually born in Ontario. But this does not make a difference. I am Anglophone Québécois. This is possible, and that is what I am, among many other things. And so I feel like I have a very friendly relationship with Canada. Relationships with countries are always imagined because countries are not people. But I feel like I have a very friendly relationship with Canada, but like not super close. I consider Quebec my home. And like more specifically, I consider like the Montérégie my home. But and Canada, no, not really. Despite this right here. And so this is a problem in Asia. I'm in Thailand right now. This is the Thai writing on the bottom that is the giveaway. And people in Asia are always like, "Where are you from?" And I say, "Quebec." And they're like, "Well, I've never heard of this place." And I say, "It's in Canada," because it is. And they say, "Oh, Canada." I'm like, yeah. And I want to say no, but then I think of this, and then I like have to say yes. It's because it is true. And also because I don't want to say no, because it's not like I don't like Canada. I just, maybe you don't know. I don't want to say as a tick all the time. But that's the way it is. And then even when people do know, I say Quebec, and they say, "Where? Quebec. Where? Quebec." And they say, "Oh, Quebec." It's like, guys, no. Not Quebec. And not Quebec. British guy recently thought I was from Tibet. He was drunk. Here's some Stompin Tom Connors. Here we go. It's C-A-N-A-D-A. Tell me what's a Douglas fir. It's C-A-N-A-D-A. Bet you never heard a bobcat purr. It's C-A-N-A-D-A. Have you ever seen a lobster crawl? In Canada, we get to see them all. That's only the part that you sing is in Canada, we get to see them all. We get to see the maple trees, maple sugar and the maple leaves. We got the biggest wheat fields growing tall. In C-A-N-A-D-A, where we see the reversing falls. In Canada, we get to see them all. In C-A-N-A-D-A, tell me what's a tidal bore. In C-A-N-A-D-A, have you ever heard the ocean roar? In C-A-N-A-D-A, just listen to that wild goose call. In Canada, we get to see them all. We get to see the maple trees, maple sugar and the maple leaves. We got the biggest timber wood so tall. In C-A-N-A-D-A, where adventure ever calls. In Canada, we get to see it all. In C-A-N-A-D-A, have you ever heard of Maple Creek? In C-A-N-A-D-A, bet you never heard of Mountain. Well, I bet you never seen a mountain peak, is how it goes. Sorry, Stompin' Tom. In C-A-N-A-D-A, the land of the big snowball. In Canada, we get to see it all. Well, we get to see the maple trees, the maple sugar and the maple leaves. We got the biggest wheat fields growing tall. In C-A-N-A-D-A, where we see the reversing falls. In Canada, we get to see them all. In C-A-N-A-D-A, have you ever seen a magnetic hill? No, I haven't, actually, is the answer, but I know of it. In C-A-N-A-D-A, or a lady on a dollar bill, I have, and I still have one back from when I was alive when they used ladies on dollar bills in Canada. Not now. Dollar bills, period. In C-A-N-A-D-A, bet you never seen the autumn fall, but in Canada, we get to see it all. I say in Canada, we get to see them all. I said sorry, Stompin' Tom, because Tom Connors, also known as Stompin Tom Connors, who is a Canadian icon, wrote this song. And so I was like, sorry, messing up the song. And I pretty much have a policy that I only very rarely break of doing the first take that rhymed. And so I'm going to do the first take. Or rather, I'm going to keep the first take that I just did. I'm going to say it again. Also, check out Kate Beaton's webcomic, Hark a Vagrant. She's got a lot of great Canadian history comics and a lot of great comics that have nothing to do with Canada or Canadian history. She's just really cool.